The Sri Lankan economy accelerated to 3.7% year-on-year during first quarter 2019, mainly due to the growth of the agricultural sector by 5.5% year-on-year. The industry sector increased by 3% year-on-year, while service sector recorded an increase of 4.1% year-on-year during the quarter. Growing of oleaginous fruits segment in the agricultural sector showed an expansion of 35.6% year-on-year during first quarter of 2019, while the freshwater fishing products grew at 17.6% and freshwater products grew at 13.1% year-on-year. The wholesale and retail trade activity, which corresponds to the highest share of 11% of the GDP, expanded by a rate of 4.4% during first quarter of 2019 when compared to the 6.4% recorded in the corresponding period in the previous year. Meanwhile, construction subsector, representing the highest share within the industry sector, expanded by a rate of 6.9%, recovering from the contraction of 3.6% recorded in the first quarter of 2018. The performance of the services sector was underpinned especially by the sub-activities of telecommunication, recording a growth of 15.1%, IT programming and consultancy, recording a growth of 11.7%, financial service activities and auxiliary financial services, recording a growth of 9.8%, and programming and broadcasting activities and audio-video production, recording a growth of 8.1% compared to the previous year. The agricultural sector contributed 6.9% to the GDP, while the industry sector made contributions of 31.6% to the GDP. Meanwhile, the services sector made contributions of 53.9% to the GDP, whilst taxes less subsidies on products showed sectoral contributions to the GDP of 7.7%. Thank you for tuning in and do join us again next week for another update.